Social media con artists are using military personnel to dupe vulnerable people out of their money. It's called romance scamming, and a retired Army colonel from Williamsburg discovered that he was being used as bait to trick people and take their cash. He talked today with investigative reporter Chris Horne. So how much money are we talking here?
Stephanie, in some cases it's tens of thousands of dollars, so
Wow.
We're not talking about small amounts of money. Retired Colonel Brian Denny says he served more than 25 years in the Army to protect people, but he's having a hard time protecting them from social media thieves. This is Colonel Brian Denny, U.S. Army retired. It's not Frank Denny or Scotty Brian Lugard or Denny Nelson or Andrew Clark. Those people don't really exist, except in internet cafes in places like
Nigeria, some Ghana as well. It's starting to spread to India, to Turkey a little bit.
where scammers are creating fake Facebook pages with Denny's likeness.
I think that they're opportunistic. I think this is organized crime. I think they're thieves.
Those scammers tug on the hearts of people looking for love.
An emotionally vulnerable time in their life. They've lost someone close to them. They find themselves alone. They're reaching out for somebody.
The backstory is bogus but believable because a military member is at the middle of it.
Military people, men and women, are routinely seen as some of the most respected and trustworthy people in the world.
And then the con. In this case, the fake soldier says he's stationed overseas and needs money.
I've got a son in boarding school in Kentucky. We have horses there. They'll talk for a bit, then, oh, my son's been injured in a horse riding accident. He needs money for medicine. Could you please send money?
How much money? Denny says 50 to 60,000 is not unheard of from someone looking for love or looking to help someone supposedly in need.
Cash, iTunes cards, gift cards of all type. I mean, this is and just cash to fly home to see them on R&R leave, or cash to put a down payment on a house. A couple of ladies in Australia, probably my biggest three contributors, who have almost $200,000 invested in guys that they thought were me and serving in the U.S. Army in a combat zone. And
It's not at all why Denny joined the Army.
I spent 26 years in a uniform looking to protect people. I detest bullies and, to stand up for people who couldn't defend themselves. And now my images are being used to do the exact opposite.
Denny has met with lawmakers on Capitol Hill and with officials from Facebook.
So we've met with Facebook several times, and they have done a couple of things, but quite frankly, the change has been very slow.
Once a fake page is shut down, a new one pops up right after. 3 years later, Denny still says he gets several contacts every day.
The bearer of bad news a couple of times a week, somebody who will be really invested in this financially and emotionally. And you've got to tell them, they've been scammed, they've been taken.
Denny has started an organization called Advocating Against Romance Scammers to raise awareness and make it tougher for these con artists to exist. Here's part of what a Facebook spokesperson told me this afternoon. We require people to use their real identities on Facebook. We work with law enforcement to prosecute scammers, and we remove large numbers of impersonating accounts on a consistent basis. We have much more on their response and on Denny's organization at wavy.com. Chris Horne, 10 in your side.